Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or good morning, good evening, good night even, depending on where you are across this big rock of ours. You're here with me, Noel Knowlesy Johnston, coming to you live from Four-Wall Park for round 2 of the Perth Football League C1 Division. Swan Athletic at home against Melville. And as we see the toss, just wait to confirm who's won. Okay, so Melville have won and will be kicking to the left of screen in the opening quarter here for this round 2 Perth Football League C1 match, proudly brought to you by our broadcast sponsors, ID Athletic. For all your club apparel and sporting merchandise needs, ID Athletic can help you and your club build your identity. And Vision Decor, curtains, blinds, awnings, proudly WA made, great products in a great range at great prices, because ID Athletic and Vision Decor both are great people. Alright, so I'm here alone again, as always it seems, but I'm glad to be here with you. Big shout out wherever you're joining us from. A bit of a score update here from previous matches today. Earlier, the Swan Athletic Colts proving too strong for Melville. 27 goals, 14. 176, defeating Melville 1 goal, 1-7. And in the game that's just finished in the reserves, at full time, Swan Athletic 19 goals, 14. 128, defeating Melville 4-3-27. So couple of 100-point wins in the earlier matches, but after last week's matches, Jandakot defeating Swan Athletic, inaccurate kicking there, Jandakot 11-5-71, Swan Athletic 8 goals, 20, 68. Melville, however, able to account for Thornley, 12-7, 79, defeating Thornley 8-9, 57, as we get set for the opening bounce here. I'll just zoom out so I can track a little bit better there. Umpire throws it up. Knocked out of the centre there by Jukic. Quickly pounced on though by Melville now. And umpire early calls for a ball up. No, he's found one. Swan Athletic choose to play on, no advantage, so umpire will pull it back. Jukic with the ball. Long down that flank. Inside 50 now, off hands directly in front of the scoreboard there. Out of the shadows, you'll see that come into effect throughout the day. Melville quickly pouncing on it. They've got the numbers. Trying to clear, come out broadcast side now. Bouncing ball. Saric. That's Zach Saric, one of 2 in the team. He finds Cam Sermon, who in turn goes inboard. Off hands, no one able to take it. Melville look to rush it across. And there's the opening score. One behind to Swan Athletic. Comes wide. Run through the teams in a moment. Swan Athletic led by coach Jason Borg. Melville under the guidance of Marcus Ayres. This one, good contest there, taken out of the middle there. That's Graham. Graham goes short. Contest off hands. Picked up there by Jones. Inboard now. They've got the numbers running. Intercepted though through Laredo. High up and under. Two on one. Knocked down by Athletic, but they've got a man down after that. Intercept mark right on the 50. Directly in front of the park that the ground is named after. Comes out broadcast side now, Jukic. Goes up, has Sarich, that's Matt Sarich. Off hands, Gavin Munt into the side this week. Quickly played on, out of defence there by Melville. Now through the centre they come. Well, I'm not sure who he's kicking it to, but I'm not going to get a stat for that one. Directly off the field of play, directly in front. Ukic out the back, off hands there, that's Weymouth. Quickly intercepted there though, Cam Gillies for Melville. Calls the ball, umpire. Says, not yet, fellas, get in and earn the kick. So, umpire balls it up. 40 out in front of the Melville goals now. Not to say, able to get it with clean possession. Again, calls for ball. Swanath win it out. And now go long onto the far wing, Swan Valley side wing, southern wing here. Tackled just as he got the boot on it. Melville now looking to come out of defence. 3 on 1 and the 1 wins. Melville goes long off hands. Not a mark, says the umpire. However, quickly off the boot. And through for the first major. Swan Athletic open their account.
Yeah.
1-2-8. Swan Athletic currently lead Melville, yet to score. Luke Elliott comes off for a rest. These two sides, both in B grade last year. Unfortunately for both, finishing in the bottom 2 positions. So into C grade they are this year, looking to get back up. They go. Melville intercept off hands though, quickly pounced on there by Athletic. They go forward. Melville with the numbers. Parkinson gets the ball out. I believe that might have been Chris Hall there. So Chris Hall gets the second for Swan Athletic. They lead 2-2, 14. Melville yet to score. So in 2022, these two sides, as I mentioned, both in B grade, met twice, and it was 1 win apiece based on home ground advantage. Round 8, Swan Athletic 9-11-65, defeating Melville 7-9-51. Knocked out by Ukic on to the boot now. In the well, desperate attempt there, Jacob Neville. Ukic out to the back. No one there for Athletic though, so Cody Nash fresh onto the ground and freshly into the hands of Alexander Stewart, who in turn goes across the field. Well, no clean possession there. Neither. Wow. Put the hands up. Got it. Anscombe goes long. Finds Swan Athletic though, but unable to hold the mark, and that'll be the difference here today. The 1%ers need to be clean and need to be accurate. Big crowd here this afternoon. Good to be here in the broadcast van. Noel Knowlesy Johnston. Thrown up by the umpire. We'll get that in a little bit. Again, that'll be where the play hangs out most of the day, down that far side. It's the debutant, Lucas Dolliver. Looks to get back onto the ground. Thrown up by the umpire there. Knocked down by Melville. Alexander. Only as far as athletic though, and now through the numbers. Long into attack. Good mark there in defence. That's Bodie. Again, contest. Melville with the numbers will get the free. Good patch of play here by Melville. They short kick. Well, from here, looks like that could be Liam Carter for Melville. He'll kick from 40. Comes in now onto the boot. Keeps it right. Melville open their account with a behind. Swan Athletic long, you'll see that all afternoon down that far wing. Intercept not paid, mark not paid, umpire says no. Got the numbers on the run, onto the boot they go. Well, he's in the side and having an impact early. Gavin Munt for Swan Athletic will line up. They train from this pocket here, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. Only 15 out onto the boot. And no problem for the goal umpire there, straight over his head. Gavin Munt gets another for Swan Athletic, and they extend their lead now. 3-2-20. Good to have you with us wherever you are today. Thanks for joining me. Community Sports Show, proudly taking local sports to a community audience. Let us know where you are, where you're watching from, who you're barracking for. Big shout out to Jack Kelly and the gang over in the UK, watching from a lovely little town called Kirkburton. Umpire throws it up. Alexander stays down. Jukic gets handle on it. Sermon. Long into attack again. Parkinson unable to take it as Godsell gets some airtime. Quickly again, Swan Athletic starting to open up here. Roving at the feet of Parkinson. Sermon and Crisp come off for a break. 4-2-26. Swan Athletic lead, Melville one behind. Ruckman go at it, knocked out on the second occasion there. Directly in front of the members here at Swan Athletic. Centering ball across the face. And that looks like McLaughlin there, Nick McLaughlin. No, that can't be because he'll be in the back line there somewhere. Try and pick that up. Well, the crowd cheered, but the umpire takes it away. It was Munt again. Melville now looking to clear their 50 here. Big fist comes to ground now. Alexander in close there, working hard for Melville.
Maxie, talk to me, Max. Talk to him.
Parkinson does the ruck work for Swan Athletic. Has a big one-hander. Holds the ball up like the Statue of Liberty. Cameron Jukic. Comes in. And much to the delight of the locals, Cam Jukic turns his form of last week around and opens with a major, and that's exactly what his side need. 5-2, Swan Athletic currently leading Melville, one behind. If you'd like to be a part of the broadcast team, jump in the commentary van here. We'd love to hear from you. Plenty of opportunities. Whether you'd like to do stats, camera work, or even commentate, I'm more than happy to share the load. Just get in touch through our page. No experience necessary, just a desire to have a laugh and entertain the world. Anderson. Oh, sorry, that's Stewart. Won it out, got smothered off the boot. Last man up. Well, coach says you can't play on, umpire says otherwise. Melville with a mark. Deep in the pocket.
Who's that, Benny? Yeah.
I say commentator because young eyes always helpful.
Nashi's go to? Yeah.
Under the boot. Out on the full. Well, Melville still looking for their first major. What can Swan Athletic do now? Bring it out of defence. Again, we will almost should park up on that side because that's where the play is. Umpire calls for a ball up. Taken out of the ruck there by Swan Athletic. Quickly pounced on though by Melville, and we'll have another ball up. Just 5 metres on from where we started. We'll throw in actually. Weymouth on the ground there, working hard for Athletic. Got a man down. It's on his haunches. Meanwhile, play continues and Melville surge forward. Bouncing ball. Good pick up by Athletic. They've got the numbers now if they can keep it in, but the line beats them. As I see, one matches today, High Wycombe against ladder leaders Belladura. Thornley up against Carlisle. While Canning Vale take on the Jets. Well, small crowd over there seeking shelter in the shade along the valley fence. Melville, nowhere to go. Has to go long. Straight into the waiting hands of Sarich there. Up and under. Again intercepted Melville. Just kicking long and high at the moment. Whoa! Well, he got there. He made a contest of it. No doubt about that. Stuart Alexander, just a fraction late for the umpire's liking. McPherson goes long down the line. Bouncing ball, beats both. Still in though, in the shadow of the trees there. And eventually, umpire decides to throw it in. One out of the contest there by Athletic. Quickly intercepted though, Melville with the clearance. Tries to play on, must have been touched off the boot, that one not so. Straight back into the 50 now for Swan Athletic, but Melville dropping numbers back, intercept. Goes short this time, try and bring it out. Tries a ball, but McLaughlin gets it onto the boot. And Gavin Munt lines up again for Swan Athletic. There's the boot. Over the head of the goal umpire. And Swan Athletic extend their lead here now. 6-3, 39, according to the scoreboard, which is what we'll go by. Because I have to be honest, I wasn't keeping track. Brentwood Burragoon having the bye this week. These two clubs, Swan Athletic and Melville, is quickly back into it. Marshall.
Sorry?
Looks like Stranadica, I should say. Callum Stranadica. Comes in. Onto the boot, pulls it to the left, and that's where it stays. Melville still wait for their first major. Broadcast side now knocked down by Alexander into the waiting palms of Melville runners. Onto the boot, but off the side. And cut off mark across the half-back line there for Swan Athletic as they come out. Well, transition here from Swan Athletic. Quick, good running through the centre. Monk ignores the leads in the centre, goes long. Off hands and through for a behind.
Keep on him, Nick, keep on him.
Play on the call from the umpire. Ooh. Good move there, Angelo Fuda. Fuda told to play on. Well, we saw wet weather footy last week. Perfect conditions here today. As the poor old cameraman works hard to get up with it. Cries of ball from the Melville faithful here. Bouncing ball, no one Sarich comes short. Finds Neville. Ball eventually across the line. Well, Nash Miller steps in as the umpire says who's in for Melville. Looked out the back by Jukic, picked up by Saric. Got in trouble once for suggesting people bring talcum powder out here with all the itches. Pressure from Melville. We'll see them with a clearing kick. Broadcast side now uncontested. Kennedy Sorrell, captain today for Melville, has to back it up. Justin Rutherford in on the ground, umpire. Directly in front of the broadcast box here. So it's Alexander up against Jukic. One down by Alexander. Well, Weymouth now clears. They turn inside 50 offhand. Munt unable to hold it. Melville with the numbers on the far flank there, but Swan Athletic get a boot on it, and the post gets in the way. Melville looking to get the ball outside into their attacking half. Swan Athletic, looking at the stats here, 84.9% of the playing there, attacking 50 here at the moment. Melville go long. And there it is, quarter time. We play straight 25-minute quarters, no time on, so you can set your timers by that. And at quarter time, Swan Athletic with a handy lead. 6-5, 41, Swan Athletic. Melville, 2 behinds. So, while we have an opportunity, we'll run through the teams for you. Looking at Swan Athletic first, led, as I said, by Jason Borg. Coming in, previously coached the Colts here a couple of years ago, stepped back into the league job this year. He's got Ben Weymouth, Gavin Munt, Nick McLaughlin, Nick Marasco, Cam Sermon, Jacob Neville, Chris Hall. And a big shout out to all the fans of Max Bittner. He's in number 8 today, if you're looking for him out there. Luke Elliott, Liam McPherson. Sam Cameron in for his first league game for Swan Athletic. Matt Sarich, Sean Henry, Carson Marshall. Another debutant, Lucas Dolliver in number 24 for Athletic. Cody Nash, Zach Sarich, Kobe Crisp, Justin Rutherford, Josh Loredo, Cameron Jukic and Will Parkinson rounding out the side for Swan Athletic. As we look across to Melville now, Melville led by coach Marcus Ayres, joined today Liam Carter, Scott Jones, Lachlan Bennett. Big shout out to all the Bennetts. Caught up with Tommy down at East Freo against Swan Districts, I should say, last week. Tyler Sorrell, Corey Olchek, Ben Raxworthy, Jai Rowe, Tom McIntyre, Cam Gillies, Nash Miller, Tate Johnstone, or Johnston I should say, no E at the end there for Tate. Then we've got Kane Della Maddalena, Otis Sivright, Callum Strenadica, Carl Graham, Angelo Fudo, Tom McGrath, Kennedy Sorrell leading the side here for Melville today. Henry Anscombe in 21, he's in the side this week, Bodie Corner, James de San Miguel, and rounding out the 22 for Melville, it is the big ruckman, number 29, Alexander Stewart. Hey, Sammy.
How you doing?
I'm well, you?
Yeah, good.
One of my old East Freya trainers wearing Melville colours, just walked past there, good to see. Connections across sport is exactly what we love about community sport. And here on the Community Sport Show, we take local sport to a global audience. Big shout out to you wherever you might be joining us from. This match proudly brought to you by Vision Decor. For all your blind curtain and awning needs, Vision Decor in Malaga have a great range at great prices because they are great people. And ID Athletic can help you build your club identity. ID Athletic for your sporting apparel and club merchandise needs. Thank you to them as well. We're supported by Ashby Farrell at White Arch. White Arch Realty can help you look after your property needs, whether you're leasing, renting, selling, looking to upgrade. White Arch Realty can help you make your move. And just yesterday, glad to have Josh Stork and the team at Barner Construction on board as well. We appreciate their support and encourage you to show your support, not just for our sponsors, but for the sponsors at all the amateur clubs. Without them, it's hard to put a team on the side, and sponsors, your work is fantastic wherever you are. So, here we are at the moment, ready for the start of the second quarter as we wait for Melville to come out of the huddle there. Score 6-5, 41. Swan Athletic lead Melville 2 behinds. Well, Marcus Ayres, some work to do here for Melville. Get his team up. They had a number of entries, but not able to capitalise, and as a result, Swan Athletic 6-5, 41 lead Melville 2 behinds. As we get set for this second quarter of the Perth Football League, round 2 C1 match, Swan Athletic at home against the Melville Rams here on the Community Sports Show. Don't follow any links, there shouldn't be any. We try and keep on top, but unfortunately, dodgy people out there try and tell you to come and sign up elsewhere and get your details. So we are live, free and exclusive. Just waiting for the siren. Umpire gets the all clear. Post ruckman working quickly onto the ground, out of hands Melville with a quick centre break here. Bouncing ball. So Nash Miller does the ruck work for Melville and the smother work there. Umpire will ball it up. Neither side able to get a clean possession here early in the second quarter. Oh, bit of volleyball there by Stewart. If you're in the neighbourhood and want to jump in and on the mic, there is a spare mic here. Some comments there. If you want to comment, let us know where you're watching from. Well, quickly plays on, and that was not to his team's advantage there. Melville now with the opportunity to clear. Well, Jukic gets a toe poke. His teammate under pressure, and Melville straight into the tackle. Umpire once again will have a ball up. Just on the edge of the centre square, on the eastern edge. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, Brett, I'd encourage anyone that's in the neighbourhood, as long as they know that there is no bleep button or 3-second delay. I say that with a big smile. Swan Athletic now. Clear, well, not well. Came to ground. And it looks like Parkinson doing the work at the ground level. Umpire allows play to continue. Melville down the far wing. Ball up by the umpire. He's found a free kick out of there for the Shepherd. It's going to go to Melville. Yeah. Kicks short and it's intercepted by Athletic and quickly wrapped up deep in the attacking forward pocket for Melville. Knocked out of the ruck by Jukic. Straight to a contest and another ball up. Well, Melville giving Swan Athletic no room here. We saw that last night with the forward defence by the Western Bulldogs over Fremantle, and Melville are doing the same thing here at the moment. Just putting that pressure on, refusing to let the ball out. And Swan Athletic, after an easy first quarter, find they have to work for the ball. 6-5-41, Swan Athletic lead Melville 2 behind. Well, we've got a man player down there. Let's hope it's not too bad. The Melville trainers made their way out. Umpires stopped play. We'll try and get an idea of who that is. I'll wait on official confirmation, but it looks like Callum Stranatica in the hands of the trainer and runner. Well, they've opted not to stretcher him off, so big shout out to Luke and the family as well. Connections through East Fremantle Football Club. No, I've written off the wrong person, fortunately for the Stranatica family, as Callum comes on. Try and pick up his number there. Looks like it might be number 5. As we come back to the action, we'll pick that up in a moment. Nice work there. Cameron makes a debut today. Sarich unable to clear it, so Melville take possession, and down that far side they go again. Another inside 50 entry, this time cut off though. Turn compose. As Melville intercept and get a hand on it. It crosses the boundary. We'll have a throw in. Right on the edge of the 50 metre arc there. Stranatica. Gets it in. Now Melville with an opportunity, told to play on. Centres the ball. That's Stewart. Goes long, off hands in front of the goals. And off the boot for a behind. Third for Melville. They trail 3 behind to Swan Athletic, 6-5, 41. Now look to clear it out. That's Laredo. Further afield, but not where the kick was intended, I'm sure. And neither player able to get it. Spills off hands. Cameron, hands off inside. They've got the run here, Swan Athletic. Good run in there, McPherson. Onto the boot. Goes deep into attack. As a result, Swan Athletic will line up for goal number 7. And it is the man, Gavin Munt.
He's number 4 is good, right?
Second on the B-grade goal kicking list last year, I should say. Munt comes in, puts it on the boot, and across the face for a behind. Melville now with a chance to clear. Goes short, doesn't carry, so they go wide and they've got the players down there. Cries of get up. Cameron Jukic does just that and goes long back inside 50 now. Another contested pack spills loose. And Parkinson gets another for Swan Athletic here at Fall Park, here on the Community Sports Show. Thanks to our sponsors, ID Athletic and Vision Decor. Scoreboard ticks over. I'll just double check that. Seven 6:48. Swan Athletic lead Melville 3 behind. Knocked out by Athletic, quickly pounced on there. Marasco. Well, that's the result of quick thinking there on the part of Swan Athletic. They won it out of the centre, and now another shot at goal. Sean Henry comes in, puts it on the boot. His teammates like it, he likes it, and Sean Henry gets reward for effort there. Swan Athletic 8-6-54. Melville 3 behind. Second quarter underway here at Fall Park. the C1 Round 2 Perth Football League match, proudly brought to you by ID Athletic and Vision Decor, here on the Community Sports Show. You're with me, Noel Nosey Johnston, wherever you might be today. Let us know, say good day. Last week's broadcast, South America, Asia and UK. I was going to say Europe there, but UK. And claim it if you haven't got it there as Carter turns it back to where it was. And now that could prove problematic because, well, they've got the numbers and the run now. Melville, low, worm burner. And that'll be a Melville kick for in the back. Hard against the boundary there. Good to have you with us there, Jack. Watching from lovely Kirkburton in the UK. Good to have you with us there. Maxie Bittner having some impact. He sends his regards. Well, they're just working hard here. Swan Athletic. Look to clear it. They go long. Alexander Stewart does the hard yards, gets it off. Melville now through Johnston. Intercept. Weymouth quickly off hands. Finds Neville. He went every one of his 15 there, Ukic. They've got the numbers if they can get it loose, but the pressure from Melville there, good pressure indeed, forces Swan Athletic just to score a behind. Good to see you online, Jack. Hope you are well. No opponent, but no one to kick to, and there he is, just for you. Max Bittner, Jack Kelly says hello. If you've got a shout out and you're supporting a player, let us know. We'd love to let friends and family across the globe say good day, because we take local sports to a global audience of over 5,500 followers. Big hello to each and every one of you. Melville working hard here, get the ball onto the boot, and all clear, just one behind still to get a major. Laredo goes deep into the pocket, taken by McPherson. Who puts it down the line. Melville unable to hold it, spills off hands and across the boundary, directly across from the broadcast van here on the Community Sports Show. If you'd like to be a part of the broadcast team, each and every week, next week in fact, we've got 3 different sports. Anzac Day ice hockey on Tuesday as the Soldiers and Defence Force take on the Crocs. Well, Melville with an opportunity here now. Henry Anscombe, ball in hand. Good to have you with us there, Jamison. Anscombe comes in. And that one is the opening major for Melville, and it goes to Henry Anscombe. Deep in the second quarter, Melville. 1-4-10, they trail Swan Athletic. And I believe that says 8-7 over there. Don't want to age myself there, Jamison, but Josh Loreto's dad was a coach at Swan Districts when I was there, so connections all the way through the football community. Ukic up against, that was Nash Miller. McIntyre long into it, attack, and that's the benefit. All of a sudden now Melville with back-to-back opportunities. And Carl Graham this time lines up. Off hands. Well, Melville definitely having the better of Swan Athletic in this second quarter. Parkinson outnumbered. 2-1 there. Knocked out there by Miller. And the Melville faithful starting to come to voice as Alexander Stewart takes possession. Looking for Melville's second goal here. Oh dear, that's not going to be it. Struggled to keep it in the goals itself. Well, Melville need to capitalise on those entries. They've been dominant, just unable to impact on the scoreboard. Oh, tricky touchwood football, but that's what it is. Knocked out or kicked forward by Elliott. Now Swan Athletic. This could prove a problem for Melville. They had the ball up in their 50 for a long time, unable to capitalise. And now Swan Athletic. Another chance, go onto the boot. And through the centre. And that hurts. All the hard work done there by Melville. Swan Athletic take it end to end and convert. And that is a big difference. (9-7) 61 Swan Athletic. They lead Melville 1-6-12. Sorry viewers, I was just trying to get a scoreboard update there. Ooh, back to the centre now. Too high, it's going to go to Melville. Working hard in under the pack there. Plays on. Spears it into the 50, but knocked out by McLaughlin. Intercepted there off the boot of Neville. And Bittner. Parkinson up in the ruck, knocks it down, straight to a group of players though, and the umpire will try again. Both sides looking to clear it. Well, big shout out to all the rugby supporters out there, because that's what we've got at the moment, a titanic struggle. Both sides looking to clear it. Miller beaten by Parkinson, but comes down Matty Sarich, turns, kicks wide. Never really understood that, but Swan Athletic back-to-back inside 50 opportunities, and they score both times. This time though, just a behind. Good kick, good mark. Not long left in this second quarter as we, if you don't mind, Lucas Dolliver, I should say, into the game, or into the side for his first game, and eventually the ball drifts across. Deep in the Swan Athletic attacking 50 there, but Melville with a chance to clear. Directly into the sun. In east-west formation here at Fall Park. Coach Jason Borg claws his team to get one. Melville with turnover opportunities though, quick turnovers, that one. Good mark under pressure. Well, give the sell. Bittner. Sarich, further afield now. And quick play, quick hands, and all of a sudden Swan Athletic extend their lead. Well, Melville with possession for the first 3 quarters of the play this quarter. Unable to capitalise, and Swan Athletic with just the 4 entries inside 50 this quarter extend their lead now. The score moves to 10-8, 68 to Melville 1-6-12. G'day there, Desi, good to see you. Hope you and the family are well. And that was a great time in there, Desi. As we go to half time, it is, as I mentioned, Swan Athletic leading at home in this round 2 Perth Football League match. Proudly brought to you here on the Community Sports Show by Vision Decor and ID Athletic. Swan Athletic 10-8, 68. Melville 1-6-12. We'll take a brief break and be back in about 10 minutes' time here on the Community Sports Show. Wherever you are, take care, Desi. I hope to see you after the break back here for the second half on the Community Sports Show. Take care and we'll see you soon.